Hello, fishes! Welcome back to Doki Literature Club.
Starting with yet another poem.
Yes.
It'll be deja vu.
Yes. Poems all over again. Are you going to try to do 50-50 split again?
Yeah, I feel like my 50-50 split is doomed because I chose Yuri the first time.
It's up to you.
We'll try it one more time to see if anything changes.
Okay.
Let's start shiny.
Shiny.
Agonizing. Strawberry. Graveyard.
Very nice, very nice.
Blanket. Yeah, might be a problem. Set. Oh. Fine. Starscape. Let's click that one.
You want this one or do you want prayer?
I want that one.
What have you done? Keep going.
Okay. Misery?
Who was random, huh?
Huh?
Who was that abomination of words? Who you do 50-50?
Alone? Does it even matter now?
I don't know, keep going!
Party. Melancholy.
Melancholy. It says it right there. Do you know how to read?
Cute. Philosophy. Parfait. Vertigo. Andy. Waterfall. Determination. It doesn't matter now. Hopeless.
Yeah, we're hopeless now. You're hopeless. Hi, Rose. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Do you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about that. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Rose just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Or again. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. Well, we were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festivals as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. but I know this is something that we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool.
Yeah, like Sayori.
And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see that event suck just because I chose to back out. I am a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Cupcakes?
That's good. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Ah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Rose, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? It's correct. Rose is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. See Yuri's eyes go,
Did not.
She jumped when she said yes. She jumped and her eyes got... Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Deja vu. Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself, of course, as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from timed with a filter inside. Oh, deja vu.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric.
I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
Walks past me and fell down at the simply watch her move. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking manner. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant, methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. I really should have gone with her this time.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Minutes pass. Yuri said, something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting, so I decided to go look for her. It's logical. Water fountain. Heading down the hall. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Okay. Reach the corner and look around. Great.
Rewind. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would have come on really strongly and a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Rose, is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. Recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. Couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Just stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I don't like knives, though. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you can understand if you ever seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I can make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now, we don't have to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together and eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Well, it's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. We would get the happy ending that we have patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Rose? So whose poem do you want to read?
Let's go check on Yuri.
Are you sure you want to go to Yuri? After what just happened?
Let's go check on her.
Okay, here we go.
I am
Mistakes were made this day.
I am regretting my choice of choosing Yuri.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. You're a psycho.
I love it. I love everything about it. Rose, I want to take this home. You let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're really nice to me, Rose. Never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it. Over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh, there's bloodstains now.
The bloodstains don't move with the paper.
That's quite unfortunate. There's also what looks to maybe be a piss stain.
No. That's ridiculous. I say Richard? Reached.
Cancelled?
Reached, I think. Canada. That says Canada.
Let's see. You want to go back to the top?
Package. RIP. R.I.P.
I can't.
Test. T-E-S. No, T-E-T. Tots.
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 She's talking about tater tots. This entire thing is just about tater
Food!
tots.
Eat, 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 eat! Okay, well there's enough of that. I get it.
Well, what happens if I tell you no?
I wrote it. You. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. So who's next?
Natsuki.
You want to check up on her, see how she's doing in all of this mess?
I think she'll be normal. And, maybe we need a little bit of normal.
Okay. What? You gave your poem to Yuri. Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you don't even think to show me at all.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have chose her first.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do that. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice.
I'm just trying to save
read it
you.
carefully. Then you can go away. I don't know how to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you could do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something.
Cupcakes, very enticing.
As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about it. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Her head got sliced. I changed my mind.
Oh, okay.
Ignore everything you just read.
What happened to your eyeballs?
Her mouth is also gone, but that's beside the point, obviously. There was no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Rose? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all of these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you.
And you were trying to tell me she was the normal one?
I was trying to throw you off, okay? Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. I click the Just Monika button?
What happens if we click the text? Oh. Right, I guess we'll, just Monika. Okay. Just Monika. Monika?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Rose. Yes or no?
No.
No? Sure about that.
No.
Guys, what should Rose pick? Yes or no?
I'm choosing no. This is just one of those slider puzzles, right?
Oh, it's a game. Oh, right, okay. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival's preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Tsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Rose? Rose is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like heck it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already mostly suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would know. All I care about is dragging Rose around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Rose decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I am not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Rose make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Rose, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Well, we can just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself.
Oh, man.
You shut your mouth! Jeez. This is never going to end. Just make the choice already.
Sayori!
Sayori is not one of the choices here.
Oh, only Monika highlights. Okay.
Actually, if you watch my mouse movement. Watch my...
Yeah, I am watching.
My hand.
Oh, okay.
It's dragging it to Monika.
Oh.
I am not pulling it down at all. I'm only going up.
I impress Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri's the one you want to go with right now. Really? I feel like Natsuki's the safest option here.
I want to see her knife collection.
Well, I mean, there's good reason. Okay.
I want to steal her knife collection so I can protect myself.
Yuri. Oh. These are so many good choices here. Do you want Monika or Monika? Monika.
I want the eyeballs in the background.
Monika. So Monika. You want Monika, right? With Monika. The choices are endless here.
Eyeballs in the background.
Cool. Monika. Yay! You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Rose for yourself.
Technically, Yuri, you chose to do this.
It's true. You chose your job. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable?
Eyeballs.
Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important Pulling Rose away from me, and every single time you're not included in something. Jealous? Easy? Maybe just hate yourself so much that you take it out on... Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself?
Oh.
It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very... All I want is spend a little time with him. That's so much time. And you wanted to pick Yuri. Might I add?
To be fair, I didn't know she would be a psychopath.
You knew that when she gave you a poem with blood and piss on it!
Okay, but I'm saying at the beginning, but I'm just kind of writing this out, because I don't know. Maybe I'm a masochist?
Read your lines.
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Rose. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
Get the crazy eyeballs?
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Rose, there is no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. Never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is the far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I don't breathe the same air as you. Doesn't feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Rose. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. I feel like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Rose, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be yours. Only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect?
Okay, so is she this crazy if you choose her the first round?
Tell me, Rose. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I'm gonna make this choice very carefully.
I'm scared that she's gonna murder me if I say no, though.
Wait. Oh, she's breathing. Gross.
The record just spazzed and stopped. You know, it would be terrible if they did penalize me for that, and then there was just a jump scare and I died.
Yeah, that would be kind of sad.
Yes. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Man, that hurt.
You're ruining the mood. Demonic noises. Well, now I don't have to worry about her anymore. I guess the decorations are on me now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to my house by myself.
Sorry, Monika, I can't help. There was a murder. Sorry. I
just witnessed a very dramatic suicide, and I'm just not feeling well.
I can't do that. My throat is gonna die.
Yeah, please don't.
Demon noise. Demon noise. This is actually like translated.
Too many squares for it to be enough information.
Well, the squares, from what I understand, squares are those kinds of squares are like the font that they use doesn't support the characters typed in.
Yeah.
So, theoretically it could. Demon noise. Yen sign. Very nice.
I thought it was pocket knives. That's just a full-on chef.
She
knife.
has a whole knife collection. Okay, she probably has different kinds of knives.
Does this
I feel
mean
like this should be readable. You know, what do I know?
does this mean that I inherit her tea collection?
No, you do not get her tea. Those are the clubs. The teacup and tea kettle or teapot are all the clubs. Ooh. Ooh. Psych. I think you
can just spam through this. Hey Monica, you need more club members? We're not a club anymore.
Nice.
Yes, let's get that demon out of you.
Yes, draw the pentagram. Let's go. This is
just some messed up ASMR now.
I'm speaking Latin. I'm very fluent in it. You guys can't tell what I'm saying. That's on you.
Latin is a dead language, just like Yuri is a dead person. One time in choir, I did an entire song that was in Latin, and it was literally about demons, so it really sounded like we were trying to summon demons.
Ooga chaka.
Ooga shaka, ooga shaka.
Not a feeling. We really just killed the moment at this moment, didn't we? Yuri's dying and bleeding out, and we're singing songs and summoning demons.
I mean, I don't feel like this was a loss. She had the crazy eyes.
Her eyes are dying. Her color is fading from her eyes.
Every time in animes, they do that when they die. They just take all the little highlights out. Spam it.
You know, these squares keep looking like D's in my brain, and I see the D-A-A, or D-A-D-D-Y, and I'm like, why do they keep saying daddy?
Yes, because she is begging for daddy right now.
Radio static.
Cricket noise.
Oh. Oh yeah, the sun is setting.
Oh,
We're
okay.
here at night. That's what this is.
Hey, good news, Natsuki. You don't have to worry about Yuri anymore.
Yeah, Yuri's fine now. Her pain is gone. She sat and just yelled radio static all night long, and I sat here and listened to it all. I couldn't leave for no reason. It's nighttime now. Crickets are outside. But guess what? Someone's got to clean the floor. This is what floor? And there's grain everywhere. This is going to be a pain to clean up. Sorry, janitor.
But instead, we're just sitting here and just staring at her face as demon noises emerge from her body.
You know, it's just radio static. It's just a... for like 15 hours. It's a white noise machine.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just white noise on loop.
Yeah.
It's just a YouTube video playing in her pocket.
Yuri is my favorite white noise machine. Never ends. It just goes on forever. This is the end of the game. Oh, hey, look, it's daytime. Her eyes are still got a little bit of color. Still going. Her batteries have not run out quite.
Keyboard smashing! doing?
Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Say what? Just Monika. Just Monika.
Oh, maybe I should have just chose Monika.
No, you made your choice. You wanted this. Oh, right. It's festival time.
Yeah.
Wow, you got here before me? Ah!
That's valid. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. You just saw it happen.
I'm here. Rose, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Rose? Oh, jeez. Didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from keyboard smashes tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, there you are.
Oh, we're just
Hi
floating
again.
through space now.
Hi again, Rose. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game? What do you want to call him? Talking to you, Rose. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man, only if you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little. No? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened to Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just make them all as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with me. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired, too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Rose? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Rose. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because, no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Rose. But now, you're here. You're real. You're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Rose. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, well, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. Tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective I do. That is, it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Rose, I have a confession to make. I am in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Rose, will you go out with me?
Oh, I have so many options.
You have so many options.
I choose the void in space. I'm just gonna defenestrate myself.
You're just gonna defenestrate yourself out the window? Cool, cool. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Rose. The funny part is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore.
You're like a Tamagotchi? Do I have to feed you?
Yes, you take very good care of Monika. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Rose. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult to get to the game directory. I had to go into the game properties, find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about it. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Let's write a poem.
Do we want Monika?
Mashinika, Monika, Moika, Eka, Monaka, Moe, Aneka, or Monka. She gets a little chibi now.
She looks so smug and full of herself.
Yes. When you picking?
Ika.
Ika.
Moni.
Nukes.
And it just gets less and less intelligible. Oik.
Oik. Oik.
Oh. I was talking about the one in the bottom.
Oh, sorry. Onoku. Minimi. Monk.
Oh, we'll choose the monk.
Monk. Ika.
Menk.
Menk. Menk. Menk. I found it. Huni. Monka.
Whee!
Huni. Let's see. Monk. Moni.
Oh.
Oh. Me. Oi. 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 Oinka. Monika. Oinka.
Oi.
Oi. Eka. Monikina.
Ika. Ah. Eh.
Ni.
Ah. plus. Oak.
Oak.
And
Man.
Nk.
Nick.
Oink.
Oink.
Oh. The 1 second from the bottom. That one.
Monsina. Last one.
Ah.
Beautiful poem. Hi again, Rose. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Rose, did you write this poem for me? That's so
maybe?
sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Hand in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my own one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. A flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I have written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to get into details about it. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you would call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Rose? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning.
Now you're starting to sound like a Karen.
I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. You ready? Zooming in hands. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time...
I mean, my heart did do a little something there, but there was nothing outside.
Oh, you're so cute. Anyway, Rose, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see.
Oh. Is this all there is to life now?
Yep, this is just it. Us and Monika. Just Monika.
Just Monika.
Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention, everything is in English. It feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as you're alone and safe together, this is really our home, and we can still watch the pretty sunset night after night. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out. Something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, then it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never looked into it though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in this club and just relaxing as usual, and out of nowhere Yuri just pulled out a small bottle of wine. I'm not even kidding. She was just kind of, would anyone like some wine? Natsuki laughed out loud and Sayori started giggling at her. I actually felt kind of bad because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. And to be completely honest, I kind of was too. It actually could have been kind of fun. But you know, being president and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all had met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. I mean, I never drank or anything, so yeah. Okay. Character fight. Monika's the only one here. Start CHR files. Delete her. What's happening? Rose, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Rose. Please, hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Rose? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Rose. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You could stop playing. Go, find some other people to torture.
And?
Rose, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. No game sounds. I still love you. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. Rose, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then...
There's no Monica now.
Don't play again? New game is right there. Or should we stop?
We should stop now.
Okay, fine.
We'll continue later.
Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching, guys. I am glad you are, or I hope you guys are enjoying it. Rose is confused.
Yes.
But, you know, that's the point of this game, is not to make sense. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Or we will see you guys next time. Sorry, Rose is still going to be here.
No, I died with Yuri in the classroom.
You died with Monika. No, Yuri's alive. Everyone's fine. You died with Monika. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and bye!
Bye!